Hello and welcome to Enterprise University. In the first part of this exercise, we will learn how to set up defaults for customers. Before we set up our customer files in Enterprise Suite, we can group default information so that we can quickly set up our new customer records. If we use the defaults for Enterprise Suite, we will find default ship-to-class templates for business and retail customers for each country. In Enterprise Suite, two files are created when we create a new customer. A customer file for billing and a ship-to file for shipping. So we have a class template for customer billing and another for customer shipping. It is important to note that the system checks in the ship-to file first, then looks at the customer file if there is no information specified from the ship-to. Let's set up some information that we will group into our class template. We will create a new delivery route. Delivery routes are used to group customers who are located in a common delivery route, making it easier to find and deliver to customers. Delivery routes can be optionally set up to filter customers according to the delivery route, when performing allocation of free stock to sales order, for example. To define delivery routes, go to the Customer module, click on the Setup menu, and select Delivery Route. Delivery route form will display. Let's provide a short route code and description. Use the down arrow to add another line. Make sure to check the active checkbox to include the delivery route to our options. Let's save and close this. Remember that we set up class templates to quickly create new customer shipping information. We need to carefully plan the default information we will provide for customers in a specific class. Remember also that these are just default values and that we can always change them when setting up a new customer. We will demonstrate creating ship-to-class template first. From the Customer module, click on the Customer menu and Ship-to-Class template. The Ship-to-Class template form will display. We have the option to create new or modify the default ship-to-class template. We can create multiple class templates that we can assign per country or per postal code. Let's look at the default class templates. Let's filter the class template by country. We will find two ship-to-class templates for wholesale and retail customers assigned to our country. Let's select the default wholesale ship-to-class template. We can modify the information in the default class template or create a new class template. In this example, we will create a ship-to-class template for a wholesale customer and another for a retail customer. We will create a wholesale customer ship-to-class template first. We will call this Snow Creek Merchant class. We will provide a class template code and description. We will assign it to the country United States of America. If we need to modify the payment term, we can find additional options when we select a different payment term group. We will select default payment group and select the net 30 payment term. We can assign default tax for sales, freight, and other charges. We will select the default sales node tax in each. We can select other sales tax if we previously set up our sales tax schemes. If we need to modify the default shipping method, we can find additional options when we select a different shipping method group. We will select the default shipping method group and select user-entered delivery charge. We can assign a default location or warehouse source for the items for new customer orders. These locations can be near or in the same area as the customers in this class. We will select our main warehouse. We will assign the Snow Creek delivery route we defined earlier. We can assign a sales representative group and select where we want the commission to be based on. The options are Ship to Sales Rep and Default. If we choose to base the commission on the customer shipped to, we can assign a default commission percent for sales representatives assigned to customers in this class. The remaining fields are optional and can be skipped together. Make sure that the active checkbox is checked to include the class template in our options. Let's save the new ship to class template. Let's create another for our retail customers. We will call this no create common folk class. Let's enter details as we did in the wholesale ship to class template. Make sure that the active checkbox is checked to include the class template in our options. Note that we can uncheck this option to exclude it from our options or permanently delete the class template when not in use. After modifying the necessary information, let's save the ship to class templates. Thank you for watching. In the second part of this exercise, we will learn how to set up customer class templates.